Uh, what's going on, people? Today, as you can see, we are going to be ranking every single Green Day song on a tier list. Shout out to whoever made this. Andrew Wagner, who made this. Yeah, shout out to him. There's also some like extra songs, like some bonus tracks, like B-sides and demos and singles. Yeah, all that. So yeah, we're just gonna rank every single one. Um, yeah, gonna have some fun, I guess. All right, so let's change before we start the tiers. Absolute best, and we'll have one tier for amazing. Let's add a tier below it. Let's add two tiers. Um, really great. Is my mic on? Is my mic working fine, chat? I assume it is. Uh, hold up. Let me read chat for. Let me um. Oh shit, Shanix is live right now. Let me promote. Let me share the stream on. There's one watching. There's one person watching. Let me promote the stream on KD server. Let me see who's in chat. Is anybody in chat? Robert, what are you doing here? Anyways, let's name the tiers. Really good, pretty good. Um, decent. We have a lot of tiers here. Uh, fine, mid. We have to add more tiers. Uh, bad and awful. Bad. I think we added too much. Uh, awful. It's not gonna be a ton in awful, but some have to go there, unfortunately. Let's get right into it. So we have absolute best, some of the best composed songs they've ever made. Amazing. Really great, really good, pretty good, decent, fine, mid, bad, and awful. Let's get right into it. We're starting with their first ever album, 39 Smooth, or however the fuck you say it, and it's like long. But yeah, let's get right into it. So we're gonna start off with basically the first ever Green Day song ever made at the library. Yeah, this song is fun. I really like it. It's a good opener. Um, I like the chorus, staring across the room. It's a good song. Um, I'll put it in really good. I like it. Don't Leave Me. It's not as good as at the library. The chorus does kind of get a little bit repetitive, but it's not a bad song. I don't mind it. It's not bad. I'll put it in decent. It's all right. Now, one of my absolute favorites on the album, I Was There. This song fucking rules. I love Billy's and Mike Dirnt's vocals on the chorus. I was there. Um, yeah, it's just an awesome song. It's a song about reflecting on the past. It's awesome. I'll put it in really great. I don't think it's quite amazing tier, but it's definitely really great. Following that is Disappearing Boy. The song, it's a song. I really like Disappearing Boy. I like the little bass part at the end, the Mike Dirnt's bass part. It's nice. And yeah, I really like it. Now we have an underrated one of the most underrated songs on the album, the band's title track, Green Day. The song itself, Green Day. This song is fucking good, bro, and it does not get enough attention. It's really good. Um, I don't think it gets enough attention. It fucking rocks. Now I think this is my personal favorite on the album, Going to Pasalacqua. This song rules. Um, yeah, this song fucking rules. I love the chorus. Dun, 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 dun. I love Going to Pasalacqua. It's so fucking good. Yeah. Another underrated song, 16. This song does not get enough credit. It's really fucking good. The bass line is awesome and it's a killer tune. I'll put it in really great with these songs. Now, another one of my favorites, Road to Acceptance. The bass on this thing, Mike Dirnt, he is awesome. Um, I'll put it I'll put it right behind these two. It's a really fucking good song. Feel like running. That chorus is really good. And now we're gonna get into a song that I think I think we ran into our first like dud rest. I don't really like this song, I'll be honest, like at all. I know people like it. I don't really get why. Um, it's a slower track, but it sounds kind of messy. The vocals aren't that great. I'm sorry to say, but it's a pretty bad song. I'm gonna get so much hate for that, but I don't care. The Judge's Daughter. This is a killer tune. I love the bridge. Kind of fun away. It sounds like a another song that we'll get to, Desensitized. We'll get to that later. Yeah. Uh, do I like it more than the Spring Boy? I'll put it right behind the Spring Boy. It's good. Paper Lanterns. When all my troubles gonna end. It's a good song. I'll probably put it at the top of really good. I think it's a really killer song. Killer song. Wow, I can't fucking talk. It's a really killer song. Yeah, I don't really have that much to say about it. Why do you want him? It's decent. I like it. It's all right. Um, I like it more than Don't Leave Me, so I'll put it in front of Don't Leave Me. 409 in Your Coffee Maker. It's a good song. Uh, not much else to say about it. I'll put it in pretty good. It's pretty good. Knowledge, the Knowledge cover, our first cover, um, first of quite a bit actually. Um, it's it's mid. I don't care for it. It's 1,000 hours. I don't fucking care for this song. Mid. Yeah, it's pretty mid. Dry Ice. I'm gonna get fucking heated for this in the comments, but I do not care for this song. I'll be honest. I don't care for this song. It's not a bad song, but I don't, I don't really get why a ton of people, quite a, people say this is like one of their favorites. Respectfully, I disagree. I do not care for this song. I'll either put it in fine or mid because it's a terrible song, but no, I don't care for it. I'll put it in mid. I'm gonna get so much hate for that, but I don't care. Only let me check chat. Let me check how chat's doing. Hold on. Are you using Opera GX? Nice. Yes, I'm using Opera GX. 3 people watching. Everyone, tell your friends to watch. Oh, yeah, they left. Ah, that happens. Probably because I ranked Dry Ice at mid. Only of You. It's a fine song. I don't mind it. It's fine. I'll put Only of You at fine because it's fine. The One I Want. I don't care for it. I don't care for it. I'll put it right next to Dry Ice. Let me put this pencil right there. I Want to Be Alone. The final song on 39 Smooth, and it's not all that special either. I'll put it damn, like the second half of this album, the first half of this album has a ton of like really good songs, but the second half, man, it is pretty lame, I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't really care for the second half. Uh yeah, I don't care for these songs. But my overall thoughts on 39 Smooth, it's a fine start. It has some great songs like Going to Pasalacqua, Green Day, I Was There, Rose Acceptance 16. These are great songs, but it also has some pretty songs I don't really care for. Now, the next album we're going to is Kerplunk, and I think this is a pretty big step up from 39 Smooth. I freaking love Kerplunk. It's a sick record. Ton of classics on it. Um, it's a sick record, and I think the bass on this. I think what I think gets underappreciated on Kerplunk is the fucking bass. There are some good ass bass lines on here, and I think it's one of the best albums for great for one of the best Green Day albums for bass. It's I think it's up there with like Dookie and Insomniac, honestly. But let's get right into Kerplunk. 2000 light years away. It's a classic. Come on, you can't. 2000 light years away. It's a classic. Cause she's 2000 light years away. I love 2000 light years away. I like it more than 16. I like it more than Road to Acceptance, Green Day. Do I like it more than I Was There? I do. Yeah, I'll put it right there. I don't like it as much as Going to Pasalaco, but it is a really great song. One for the Razorbacks. The bass line in this is really cool. Um, it's a good song. I'll either put it at the lower end of really great or the top of really good. I'll put it at the top of really good. Actually, do I like Paper Lanterns more? Do I like it more? No, I'm gonna keep one for the Razorbacks up there. Welcome to Paradise. The Kerplunk version of Welcome to Paradise, it's it's basically just Welcome to Paradise. It's not as good as the Dookie version, but it works. Um, actually, you know what? It's basically I like the Dookie. I'll put it at the at uh I'll put it at the top of really great because it's not as good as the Dookie version, which we'll get to. But it works. It works. It's still really great because it's fucking Welcome to Paradise. That song rules, and we'll get to that. But Christy Road. This song. I think this is one of my favorites off the record. I fucking love Christy Road. This song is really good. It starts off a little bit slower, and then it like pumps up the guitar like don't no don't no don't no. I'll put it at the top of really good. Why not? Actually, I think I like Welcome to Paradise more. 'Cause it's fucking Welcome to Paradise. Private Ale. It's good. It's good. It's good. I think I like it more than. Sure. I'll put it right. I'll put it right here. It's really good. Yeah. Dom. All right. We have like our first like Trey Cool like one of the few Trey Cool more comedic tracks. Dominated Love Slave. Yeah. I love feeling dirty. Yeah, it's Dominated Love Slave. I'll put it behind Don't Leave Me and Why Do You Want to Know? It's funny. What Are My Lies? It's fun. I like it. I'll put One of My Lies right there. Oh my god, now we're getting into the good stuff. 80. 80 is one of my favorites. It's probably my favorite from the album. 80 is so fucking good. Um, the bass line, it's about like Billy Joe in his younger years with his wife, how their relationship is a bit complicated. He wants to work on himself a little bit more. but I fucking love 80. The bass line is one of the best. I'll put it at amazing. It's the first song at amazing. Following that is another one of my favorites from the album, Android. This song is so damn underrated. Nobody talks about it, and it makes me sad inside. This song is so fucking good. I it's so good. That bridge, that I always waste my time on the na 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 na. That song rules, but at the same time, do I want to put it in amazing? Oh yeah, why not? Why not? Android fucking rules. No, now another one of my favorites. No one knows. This has one of the best bass lines Green Day has ever made. This song is amazing. Um, Call me in 'cause no one knows. It's a great song. Like, it's really it sounds really nice. I love No One Knows. And I love the Billy's vocals at the end. Like, I know. I love No One Knows. I'll put it right in the middle of Android and 80. It's one of my favorites. Who wrote Holden Caulfield? This song's really good. That's kind of all I have to say about it. I like it. I like it more than 16. I'll put it right here. This song fucking rocks. Words I might have ate. It's kind of like Beatles. It's kind of like a Beatles inspired song. It's good. I like it. It feels a lot like a Beatles song. Like I guess kind of like I guess nah. I guess it kind of sounds like a Help era. Not. I guess so. It kind of sounds like Help era Beatles. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I like Words That Motivate. Sweet Children, I don't. It's fine. I don't care for it that much. It's fine. But yeah. Best Thing in Town. I actually quite like Best Thing in Town. I think it's a pretty rocking song. And I like it. I'll put it in decent. Strangeland. I don't really get the hype with this song, honestly. I get it was it. I get it was the old days, but it like sounds a little. It still sounds like a little bit crunchy, you know. Even for Kerplunk era, um, it sounds a bit crunchy. Uh, I like it more than Only of You and Sweet Children, but yeah, that's about it. My Generation cover. I would put this in mid, but I gotta say, the live version goes hard. So I'll put this at the top of fine just for the live version. That fucking rocks. So Kerplunk, overall, it's a great album. I love Kerplunk. I think it's a step up from 39 Smooth. And yeah, it's great. Now we're getting into the big boys. One of the big boys. One of two big boys. Dookie. I fucking love Dookie. Um, yeah, Dookie rocks. It's one of the most classic '90s albums I think of all time. Um, yeah, I love Dookie. So let's start off with Burnout, the opening track. This song fucking rules. I love Trey Cool's drumming. I love the it's like about like growing bored and burning out. Yeah. Most it's very it's this feels like a Doogie song for sure. And I love Burnout. I'll put it above Android. Do I want to put it in front of No One Knows? I do love No One Knows. Ooh, I'll put it behind No One Knows. Having a blast. This song is really good. Where'd he go? Oh, there you go. This song is really good. Um, it's one of my favorites. I it just has like a feel to it. I'll put it behind 80. It has like a feel to it. Like no one here is getting out of line. That chorus is really fucking good. That's nothing. The bass line, it's a nice song. It's a really fucking good song. Now we have an underrated one, Chump. I swear to God, Chump is always overshadowed by Longview. We'll get to that. But is it as good as Longview? We'll get to that. But Chump is really good. That that part at the end is like mind blowing, bro. It's like it's crazy. Trey Cool on the drums. Trey Cool is one of the best drummers. Um, and dude, Chump is a great example of Trey Cool's drumming and the bass line too. Dun, 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 dun. It's so fucking good. I'll put it behind 80. I don't think it's quite as good as 80, but it's pretty close. Now we have the big one, Long View. I think we have our first absolute best song. This has to be one of the most iconic bass lines of all time. Why am I clapping so much? I have no idea. Anyways, Longview has one of the best and most iconic bass lines I've ever heard. And the song overall, it's it's like the perfect definition of a definition. What? It's the perfect definition of Dookie. It's angsty. It's I can't I can't think. It's a song about masturbating. Oh my god. It's a song about masturbating. You're bored. You're getting you want to go to I can't talk. But Longview is really good. It's one of the chorus is really fucking awesome. Longview is peak. And it's going at the absolute best. It's one of my favorite Green Day songs. And yeah, it's awesome. Now, like we were saying before, Welcome to Paradise. This song, it's Welcome to Paradise, dude. I think what I think about Welcome to Paradise, I think it works really good with Longview because Longview, in Longview, Billy says, "Take me away to paradise." I think that works really well with Welcome to Paradise because you want to go to paradise, but when you get to the paradise, it's a fucking shit show. Welcome to Paradise is about like a guy moving away into like this shitty like sketchy town where a lot of crime happens, and I think Longview is I think they work really well together, and I don't think I would change it. And they're like placed in the most like perfect place. And yeah, I fucking love Welcome to Paradise. That bass line is really good too. And yeah, that bridge rocks. That bridge rocks. Donna 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 donna. Um I don't I'll put it above Android, but I don't know about Burnout. I don't know about putting it above Burnout. Now we have another one of my absolute favorites, Pulling Teeth. I rank this song way too low in my original Dookie list. I'll be honest. This song has grown on me a lot, and it's a really dark song. Like it's about like a guy who's being he's in an abusive relationship, and he's like, eh, as long as I get my meals, I'm fine. And it's a more comedic song, but it's pretty fucking dark. I'll put it at the top of amazing. That those vocal harmonies. If she's ultra violent, if she disturbed, I better tell her that I love her. Ah, yeah. Pulling Teeth is one of my favorites. Uh, now we have the big one, the biggest one of all, Basket Case. Basket Case. Is it a good song? Yeah. Trey Cool's drumming is fantastic, but I've heard Basket Case a little bit too much. Not even a little bit, a lot. And it gets tiring. I like it more than at the library and One of My Lives. I'll put it right there. It's still a really good song, but I've heard it too much. Now, following that is She. This song rules. She is awesome. Um, yeah. The bass line is really good. Uh, Mike Dirt in general. Mike Dirt and Trey Cool. I think Dookie is the best album for Mike Dirt and Trey Cool. They have some of the most iconic, bass lines and drum beats that they've ever had in their entire career. And yeah, she's a good example of Mike Dirnt on the bass. It's fucking awesome. I like it more than 16. I like it more than Who Wrote Holden Caulfield, Rose of Acceptance, Green Day. I was there. I don't think I like it as much as 2000 Light. So I'll put her right there. But yeah, she's really good. Sassafras Roots. I love this song. Sassafras Roots. It's never really it's never really been one of my favorites, but it's a really great song. Um, I've kind of always thought the same thing about the song. I've always thought it was a really great song, but not really one of my favorites. I like it more than 16. I think it's as good as Who Wrote Holden Caulfield. But yeah, Sassafras Roots, the bass line again. I hate keep mentioning Mike Dirt in the bass line, but it's fucking uh, it's awesome. How can I not mention it? Um, yeah, When I Come Around, iconic, but similar to Basket Case. I've heard it a bit too many times. I like it more than Private Ale and Disappearing Boy. Do I like it more than Paper Lanterns? I don't really think so. Coming Clean. The song is fucking rules. It's about Billy being bisexual. If you didn't know, Billy is actually bisexual, and this is about a character who is bisexual coming clean to his parents. And I think it was pretty rare to have like these kind of songs in the 90s. So I think this is a nice it's nice to have these kind of songs where that wasn't as common. I like it more than Paper Lanterns. Do I like it? I think I do like it more than One for the Razorbacks. Amenia Sleepless. This song is underrated as hell. That bridge is so good. Mike Dirt on the vocals. That's so. It sounds amazing. I like it more than Going to Pasalacqua, I think. Do I like it more than Christy Road? I, that's it's I'll put it. Do I want to put it behind Christy Road? Yeah, I think I will. I will. In the end, it's a great song. The live version is really good, and yeah, it's a great song. I'll put it behind Basket Case. Now, FOD, another one of my favorites. It starts off on the acoustic guitar, something's on my mind, and then it hits to the da 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 da. It's fucking amazing. One of the heaviest songs Green Day has ever made. Um and it's fucking awesome. Absolute favorites. Yeah, and that's Green Day. That's Dookie. Yeah, Dookie is iconic. It's a top 3 album for me. And yeah. And oh, I forgot about All by Myself. I was a, I was all by myself. It's funny. It's on the same level as Dominated Love Slave, but I think I like Dominated Love Slave more. Now we have our first B-side. We have some demos from Dookie and also Jar. Christy Road. I haven't really heard much of the Dookie version of Christy Road, so I'll just put the Dookie version of Christy Road right next to the Kerplunk version. And also 409. I'll put it literally right next to the 39 Smooth version. Now let's talk about Jar. Jar is really good. Jar is good. It's about Mike Dirnt's one of Mike Dirnt's friends uh uh getting it's about one of Mike Dirnt's friends unfortunately committing suicide, and it's a pretty tragic song. And I having Green Day like tribute one of Mike Dirnt's friends as with a song is pretty is really great. You don't get that a lot. You usually don't get a whole song to yourself. So I bet he's smiling down from Heaven, and yeah, Jar is a great song though. That bass line, no, 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 is awesome. The chorus, it's all right, you do like, it's great, and oh my god, the end verse with Mike Dirnt is so good. But I wish it lasted for a little bit longer. But Jar is amazing. Jar is amazing. I love Jar. If it was on Dookie, it would be one of my favorites. Welcome to I like it more than Welcome to Paradise. I like it more than Chump, I think. Do I like it more than 80? I don't think. I don't think so. But if this was on Dookie, this would be in like the top four or five. Yeah, I love Jar. Now Walking the Dog. This is a demo on Dookie, and it's fine. It's decent. I don't mind it. I'll put it like right in front of these two. It's fine. It's fine. Now we're going into Insomniac. And for this to be the follow up after Dookie is pretty bold. Like, this is a lot more punkier and faster paced than Dookie and heavier. And it's that's kind of surprising since Dookie was a massive hit to follow up with such a heavy album. And is it was it did it hold up compared to Dookie? Absolutely. I think Insomniac is just as great as Dookie. Um, yeah, it has just as much hits as Dookie. Not just as much hits. Just as much great songs as Dookie. And yeah, I think it stands toe to toe with Dookie. Now, let's start with the opening track, Armitage Shanks. This song is really good. Um, and I don't really have much else to say about it. It's a great song. I like it more than Sassafras Roots and 16. I don't I don't think I like it more than Holden Caulfield. Uh, hold on. I haven't checked chat in a while. Let me check chat. Let me see. I don't know why. Where did I put? Oh, my phone fell down. I didn't even notice that. Let me see how chat's doing. Is anybody else? Did anybody else join? Oh, Band for Bix. Hi. I just got the Uno CD. Okay, that's kind of concerning that you added like um kind of concerning that you had like little devil things. I assume you're gonna do like some pretty unforgivable stuff to that Uno CD. So I'm so sorry for the Uno CD. And yeah. Hey, Amy Twig, how you doing? Nice. Uh, I saw Green Day in Seattle. Oh, same here. I saw not in Seattle, but I saw Green Day in Georgia. Oh, that's great, Amy. I bet you had a great time. Yeah. Let's get right back into Insomniac. Brat. It's a great song. Yeah, it's a really good song. Uh, I'll put it behind at the library. Yeah, it's a good song. Now, Stuck With Me. This is one of my favorites. Stuck With Me rules. I love Stuck With Me. That little the bass line is awesome. That little it comes out of nowhere and it works really well. And yeah, Stuck With Me is one of my favorites off of Insomniac. Awesome. Uh, do I like more than Chomp? Uh, I'll put it right behind Having a Blast. Yeah. Geek Stink Breath. I did this one dirty in the original Insomniac version. This song rules. It has one of the best. It's like it's about it's kind of a darker song. Like it's about like a guy who did like too much math now. He has to like get his teeth all done and that stuff. Yeah, it's a great song. I do I like it more than Chump? I think I do. Yeah, I like it more than Chomp. I don't think I like it as much as Jar or 80 though. No Pride, it's a good song. Yeah, I really like No Pride. Yeah, it's a good song. I'll put it in front of Basket Case. Babs Yuvalahu. Oh yeah, Babs Yuvalahu. This song is one of my favorite songs from Green Day. This song hits so hard that donut. It is one of the heaviest Green Day songs ever made, and I love it. I love Abdullahu. But then again, I don't know about like absolute best, but it's definitely going at the top of amazing. It's super close. It's this close, but I don't know about absolute best. 86. I actually didn't know this was a single, but yeah, I love 86. It's about like, being trapped in like a a record deal, there's no return from 86. Yeah, I love 86. I'll put it right here. Yeah, that feels good. Now, another one of my favorites, Panic Song. This is probably my favorite song on Insomniac. The it has one of the best bass lines. It's only one note, but yet it adds so much to the song, and I couldn't imagine without it. And yeah, it's about, Billy had a lot of anxiety back in the early days, Billy and Mike. And yeah, the song's about that. And it rules. It's one of my favorites. Absolute best. Stewart in the Avenue. I don't want to keep I hate to keep mentioning Mike Dirnt, but actually I don't hate keep mentioning Mike Dirnt. I love Mike Dirnt, but I don't want to seem like a broken record player, but this bass line fucking rules. And yeah, I love Stewart in the Avenue. It is really fucking good. Uh oh, I don't. Do I like it more than Burnout or Welcome? I think I do. Yeah, I love Stew in the Avenue. Brain Stew. We have a classic. Is it overplayed? Sure, but it doesn't deserve it. I think absolutely yeah. This song rules. It has one of the most unique, like it's probably one of the most unique Green Day songs because there's no other riff like it. Like really at all. And it feels very Green Day, but it's unique. And yeah, it's about, it's literally the Insomniac song. It's literally about insomnia. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. This is literally the song for Insomniac. Um yeah, absolute best. I don't think I like it as much as Panic Song, but yeah, it's very close. Jaded. It's really great. I love the fast-paced energy of Jaded, but it's not as good as Brain Stew, but it's still really good. Do I like it more than Green Day? Yeah, why not? I'll put it in front of Green Day. Westbound Sign. This song is really good too. It's a great song. Yeah, I don't really have that much else to say about it. I'll put it right behind She. Tightwad Hill. This song is really underrated. Yeah, it's a rockin' song. That's all I have to say about it. Well, I'm already running out of things to say, and we're not even out of the '90s albums yet. All right, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna get some water, and I'll be right All right, I'm back. Uh, all right, let's get back into ranking Insomniac. Uh, our final song from Insomniac is "Walking Contradiction," and this song rules. It's a pretty comical song. Like the music video, it's literally Billy, Mike, and Trey being an absolute nuisance to their neighborhood, and it's fucking awesome. Um, I'll put it in really good. I'll put it. You know what? Why not? I'll put it at the top of really good. Now we're getting into one of my absolute favorite Green Day albums of all time. One of my favorite albums of all time at this point, honestly. Nimrod. I adore Nimrod. I does it have like yeah, I adore Nimrod. It's one of my favorites. There's so many great songs in there. Some of my favorite Green Day songs of all time come from this album, and I love Nimrod. Nice Guys finished. Let's start off with Nice Guys finished last. Yeah, it's a great song. It's a great start off to Nimrod. I'll put it in really great. It's a fun song. The music video is awesome. Yeah. Now we're getting into Hitching a Ride. This song rocks. It's about drinking and drug uses, and yeah, and the guitar riff is one of the best. It's a simpler riff, but it is heavy and it adds a lot. And yeah, I love Hitching a Ride. One of my favorites. Another Next up, we have a more comical song, I guess, The Grouch. Um, this is about a character who hates his dad, and even though he's basically like him. Yeah, I love The Grouch. This is it's one of my favorites. Yeah, I'll call it one of my favorites. Yeah, I like it more than Android. I like it more than Welcome to Paradise. I like it. Do I like it more than Burnout? Uh, I'll put it right here. I love The Grouch. I was a young but I had big plans. Redundant. Now, this isn't one of my favorites, but it's a really good song, but it's really one of my favorites. Uh, now I'll put redundant right here. Now we have one of my favorite Green Day songs of all time, "Scattered." Oh my God, I adore "Scattered." When I adored it since the first time I've heard it, and it is amazing, dude. Um, sorry about that. Yeah, Scattered. It has like it's like about a song about like memories, like you're looking back at some old photos, and yeah. The chorus is one of the best Green Day choruses ever, and I love Mike Dirnt's bass. That part at the end. I love Billy's vocals. Well, I got some scattered pictures. Yeah, I love Scattered. It's the bits. I could talk about it all day. Could listen to it on repeat for literally an hour, and I wouldn't mind. And yeah, I love Scattered. Um, next up we have um a banger, I would say, all the time. This song rules. Yeah, it rules. Um, I love the dun 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 dun. I love the guitar riff. I love the part at the end, having the time of my life. Da na 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 na. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna put it in amazing. It's borderline. I think it's borderline. It's borderline amazing. But yeah. Next up, we have Worry Rock. It's a really nice song. I'll be honest. It's a really nice song. Uh, uh, uh. I'll put it behind Christy Road. Next up, we have an absolute banger and one of my favorites off of them, right? Platypus, I fucking hate you. It's not called I fucking hate you. I'm just adding. Yeah, Platypus, I hate you. One of my favorites off of Nimrod. This song, it's literally the most like hating. It's probably like there's literally a whole segment where it's nothing but ass fuck bitch da na 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 ass fuck bitch da 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 da. It's so good. It's so fast paced. It's one of the most fast paced Green Day songs of all time, and I love it. I could listen to it all day. It's really angry and fast paced, but it's also fun to listen to. I hate you, cause I hate you, cause I hate you. Yeah, I love Platypus. I hate you. I'll put it behind Babzool Who. It's similar to Babzool Who. I don't really know about absolute best, but it is borderline. Honestly, it's borderline. Uptight. Yeah, I love Uptight. I honestly love this song. It's really great. Um, I love Uptight. That solo is so good. And the chorus, Uptight, ah, na 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 na, all night, suicide's best call of the Uptight. I'll put it behind Welcome to Paradise. Do I like it more than Welcome to Paradise? I don't think so. Um, Last Ride In. This song, this is literally elevator music. This is literally elevator music. Green Day literally they the Green Day this Nimrod is like probably their most diverse album. We have we have elevator music. We have fast paced punk rocker. We have an acoustic ballad, which we'll get to. We have King for a Day, which brings out the trumpets. We have Walking Alone, which brings out like the harmonica. It's a diverse album, and this is probably the most like out there song they've probably ever made. At least at this point in time. It's literally elevator music, and it's probably the best elevator music I've ever heard. This is awesome. I love this song. It is really good. Uh, do I want to? I'm gonna get so much hate for this for putting this song. Last Ride In is in front of Basket Case. I'm gonna get so much hate for that, but I love Last Ride In. It's really nice. Jinx. I like Jinx. I really like Jinx. It's good. I like Jinx. I'll put it behind Coming Clean. Now, this is probably my favorite song on Nimrod. Ha Shinka. Everything about this song is perfection. The everything about this song. To the first verse, to the bridge is one of, if not the best Green Day bridge they've ever made. And Trey Cool's drumming, it's one of my favorite like drumming it's one of my favorite drummings. I can't talk. It's one of my favorite drumming from Trey Cool. Um yeah, I love Hashinka. It is perfect down to the guitar solo, the bridge, the chorus. It is amazing. Top 5 Green Day song for sure. Walking Alone. It's one of the weaker off of the. Well, shit. I just got off. My bad. It's one of the weaker off of Nimrod, but it's not a bad song, like really at all. But it's fine. It's not bad. I'll put it at the top of decent. It's pretty good. Like it. I don't mind it. Uh, I think there's a better version. I think there's like a similar song that I think I like more, which we'll get to. We'll get to. Reject. Uh, yeah. Katie, if you're watching this, uh, I'm sorry, but I I think this song is really good. I'll be honest, but I don't know why Katie doesn't like this song. It's so good. It rocks your socks off. Rocks your socks off. Uh, yeah, I love Reject though. It is a really good song. It's yeah. I'll put I'll put Reject right here. What's the point under you and me? Take Back. This gets like straight to the point. It's I'll put it. Yeah, it's a shorter song, but it does its job, and I think it's really good. I don't think it gets enough attention. King for a Day. This song rules. I love King for a Day. Um, the the trumpets. They add like some extra instrumental, like the trumpets and yeah, the brass, and I think it sounds amazing. I'll put it. I'll put it. I think I'll put it right here, right behind Having a Blast. Uh, sorry about that. Oh, good riddance. Oh, good riddance. Good riddance. Good riddance. Do I think this is a bad song? No, I don't. I don't. But it is overplayed to bits, and I don't think people get what the song is truly about. It's sarcastic. It's a sarcastic ballad. And people don't get that. The general public doesn't get that this is a sarcastic ballad, and they play it like unironically. And I just get too sick of it. I've heard it way too many times. It's always on the radio, and yeah, it's not a bad song, but no, I've heard it too many times. Now we're getting into one of my other favorites and the superior ending song, Prosthetic Head. This song rocks. Um, I love the chorus. I love the main guitar riff. I love the bridge. Donna, 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 Donna. Um, I'll put it above. I like it more than Brain Stew. I like it more than FOD. I like it more than Panic Song. I have like a whole thing of just Nimrod songs right here. I guess they're kind of like in the same area. They're all four of these songs they're all like like the same level of amazing. Anyways, we're finished with Nimrod, and now we all we have is demos. Shit. Let me charge my computer really quick. Eh, we have the demos, and yeah, let's get right into that. The demos. Let's start with "Place Inside My Head." I don't care for this really at all. I don't care for this song. I don't care for this song. I'll put it. I'll put it right here. I don't care for it. I don't know. Is this a cover or not? I'm gonna search it up. Is "Place Inside My Head" a cover or like an original song? Or am I just uncultured and I don't know "Place Inside My Head"? I don't know what the fuck that is in the left corner. It's a random YTP. Uh, is that a cover? That's not the right place inside my head. That came before that. That came after that. Uh, I guess it's not. I don't know why I thought it was a cover, but yeah, I don't care for this song at all. Allison, this is a cover. I know Allison is a cover. Really like Allison. It's really good. Yeah, not much else to say about it. I really like Allison. I'll put it right here. Actually, you know what? I like One of My Lives more, but Allison, it's a really nice song. You Irritate Me. This is another really good song. I'll put it behind Brat, and yeah, fucking song. It sounds a lot like Church on Sunday, a warning cut, and it's the similarities are like crazy. Trey Polka, classic Trey Cool. Mid, unfortunately, but it's funny. But I'm gonna have to put it in mid because Chainsaw. I don't I don't even really remember this song that much. I'll just put it in C. Just to, it was probably fine. Black eyeliner. Put black eyeliner in pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Very good. Very good. Very good. It's pretty 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 good. Let me check chat. Let me check chat. How's chat doing? I hope you guys aren't causing too much trouble because that's not good. Band of bricks. Katie! Oh, she's gotta go. Oh, there were 11 people watching. What the fuck? I missed that. I missed that. That was a lot of people watching. Anyways, let's get back. Now we're getting into Warning. I love Warning. It is, it's not really underrated anymore since most Green Day fans also adore Warning. But I love Warning. And speaking of Warning, the title track Warning, it's a classic. It's classic. Classic Green Day. Uh, I'll put I'll put Warning behind the band track. Oh shit! Why isn't my computer charging? Let me get my pluggy thing. When outside of everything. We'll get to that song. I'm singing. I don't know. I have that song in my head. But blood, sex, and booze. Oh my God, I love Blood, Sex, and Booze. It is one of my favorite Green Day songs. The riff is like dun 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 dun, so good. It's a kink. It's a pretty. It's about Billy Joe. He's a bit kinky. When I say a bit, I mean really fucking kinky. And yeah, this song rocks. Um, I love the extra percussion. Dun, 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 dun. That adds a lot. I'll put it in front of Hitching a Ride. Yeah. Church on Sunday. This is quite an. I don't think song gets enough credit. This song is really, really good. I'll put Church on Sunday. Church on Sunday. Oh, I'll put it right here. Yeah, that feels good. Fashion Victims. This song rules. The riff is so good. Donna, chicka, donna, chicka, donna, chicka, donna. I love Fashion Victims. You know what? Why not? Let's put it in amazing. I'm putting it in amazing. I love Fashion Victims. It's grown on me quite a bit. Really grown on me. I've always loved it, but it's great. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I like Android more, but Fashion Victims, it rocks. Castaway. This song is so gives and pays enough attention to Castaway. It is so damn good. One of my favorites from Morning. Uh, I'll put I'll put Castaway right next to Geek Stick Breath. Misery. This song is so good. It's so oh, down to the string instruments, to the guitar, to the brass. Everything sounds amazing. It is beautifully composed. I can't talk. It's beautifully composed. Uh, it's do I want to put it in absolute best? I don't think so, but it is amazing. It's one of the best of Warning. I'll put it right next to Babsy Blue, in between Babsy Blue and Platypus. Deadbeat Holiday. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. That's all I have to say. It's good. Holiday, not holiday. Hold on, is it doesn't get enough credit. It's a nice song. I think it's the superior version of Walking Alone, and I don't think it gets enough credit. It's the chorus is really nice, and yeah, I really like Hold On. Jackass. Now this song, I did this kind of dirty in my original ranking, but it's definitely a great song. I'll put it in front of Nice Guys Finish Last. Yeah, it's a song. The saxophone comes out of nowhere and it sounds amazing. And yeah, I love Nice Guys Finish Last. Now, waiting. I did this extremely dirty in my original warning list. I put this at 8. It does not deserve that at all. I'll it is low key one of my favorite Green Day songs. Wow. Waiting is so good. It's kind of crazy how good it is. It is one of the best singles they've ever made. Um, oh, why not? Let's put it in absolute best because it is one of their absolute best. I'll put it in the low end of absolute best. Everything to the solo, to the acoustic guitar, to Billy's vocals. Wake up, da na 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 na. I love Waiting. Now, Minority. It's a classic. I love this song. I love Minority. I wanna be the minority. I love Minority. I'll put it in front of Armitage Jinx. Yeah, that feels good. That feels right. Now the final song is Macy's Day Parade. This is a really, really nice song. I love the acoustic guitar and everything about it. Um, and yeah, it's a really, really nice song. Uh, I'll put it in front of Welcome to Paradise. Now we have some international super hits, which Jar was an international super hit, but I guess they count it as an extra Dookie song. But we have Maria and Pop Rocks and Coke. Let's start off with Maria. I love Maria. I really, really love. I genuinely love this song a lot, and yeah, I love Maria. Uh, I'm gonna take a little break after this, after Pop Rocks and Coke. Yeah, I love Maria though. It is really good. Ever since I took yeah, I think it's really underrated too, Maria. Uh, that's all. Pop Rocks and Coke, it's great too. Yeah, I'll put Pop Rocks and Coke right here. I'm gonna take a little break real quick. I'm gonna have a little bit of a snack. Alright. I'm Mac. Let's continue with the ranking. Now we're getting into shenanigans. Yeah, I like shenanigans. Um, yeah, shenanigans is it's a good album. It's good. It's a good compilation album, like of songs that didn't make it onto albums such as like Dookie, Nimrod, all that. Warning. Sorry for munching down on my banana. I should have probably finished my banana before I started, before I went back on stream. My bad for that. But yeah, let's start with Suffocate. Um, it's a great song. I love Suffocate. Um, put it Suffocate. Put the Suffocate. Um, put it right here. Put it just above Warning. Um, now we have probably my favorite on the album, Desensitized. Um, this song rules. Um, you just hear at the beginning that bell ringing, and just out of nowhere, a guy comes in with like a bat, and he starts smashing the place, and then the riff gets started. Dun, 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 dun. And yeah, it's awesome. Probably this is my favorite. Probably my yeah. This is my favorite song on the album. Um. Uh. I'll put Desensitized right here. And another one of my favorites, You Lied. It's just as good as Desensitized. I'll put You Lied right behind Macy's Day Parade. That feels good. Outsider. It's good. It's good. It's a good song. Not really much else to say about it. I'll put it above Words I Might Have Ate. Don't Wanna Fall in Love. This song gets straight to the point, and it's a fast-paced song. Gets straight to the point. Um, it's fine. I don't mind it. I don't. It's not a song I would really come back to, but gets the job done. Espionage. This is basically Last Ride In, but instead of um elevator music, it's more like it's basically it's literally just the Team Fortress. It's literally just the Team Fortress 2 intro. It literally let oh, Shanix is live. I just typed in the chat. Uh, Team Fortress. Uh, um, it literally sounds the same. Hold on. I'm gonna put the two side by side. Tell me they don't sound the same. Espionage. Hear that and Team Fortress 2. They're literally the same song. Yeah. Anyways, sorry about that. But Espionage, it's not, I don't think it's as good as Last Ride In, but it's still good. It's still good. I'll put Espionage right in front of Outsider. Uh, I want to be on I want to be on TV. Um, this is definitely a song. I don't care for it that much, honestly. I'll put it in mid. I don't care for it. Scumbag. This is a good song. I like Scumbag. That's about it. I'll put it behind One of My Lies. Tired of Waiting for You. I think this is one of the best covers they've made, or one of the better covers. I really like this cover. I'm so tired, tired of waiting, Tired of waiting for you. This is by the Kinks, right? Yeah. Tired of waiting for you. I like it. I like this cover. I really like it. It's underrated. Sick of Me. Yeah, Sick of Me is a good song. Put it in front of Basket Case. Rotting. This has quickly become one of my absolute favorites from the album. It's so underrated. It, I think this is honestly a top three on the album. I'll put it right behind Fashion Victims. Yeah, Doodah. This is underrated too. I don't think this song gets enough credit. It's a good song. I'll put it. So I'll put it in front of Farbadale. Actually, yeah, sure, why not? On the Wagon. This song is underrated. Underrated. It's really, really good. It's a slower song. It's really jazzy. I love the jazzy vibe of it. And yeah, I'll put it in really great. Ha Ha, You're Dead. This was the final song on here. And it rocks. This song rules, dude. I fucking love Ha Ha, You're Dead. Oh, this is let me I guess yeah. I love Ha Ha, You're Dead. I'll do in front of all the time though. So why not? Now we're getting into the other big hit, American Idiot. My personal favorite Green Day album. It's most people's personal favorite. And one of my favorite albums of all time. American Idiot. Let's start with the song, um, the title track itself, American Idiot. Um, it's iconic. You can't mess around. You can't go wrong with American Idiot. It's American Idiot. Yeah, it's iconic. It literally changed Green Day's career, and I'll put it at the top of really good. I've heard it a bit of too many times. It's we all know the lyrics. Don't want American Idiot. Don't want to make nation that cause a new media. Yeah, it's iconic. Yeah, I'll put it at the top of really good. Now, the big, big, big song, Jesus of Suburbia. Absolute best. It's better than Waiting. It's better than Brain Stew. It's better than FOD. Panic Song, Hitchin' a Ride, Blood, Sex, and Booze. Prosthetic Head, Scattered, Hoshinka. Long View. This is peak. It sums up the story of Saint Jimmy perfectly. It sums up the story of the album perfectly. It's perfect. Every part of this song screams perfection and art. One of my favorite songs of all time. I love Jesus of Suburbia. And yeah, that's number one. It'll always be number one. Anyways, Holiday, another banger, one of their best songs, obviously. Everybody loves Holiday. Like, yeah, you can't go wrong with Holiday. But again, I don't know about putting it all the way up here. It's better than Pulling Teeth. I Hate You, Platypus, I Hate You, Misery. Do I like it more than Misery? I think I do a little bit. I'll put it. It's not as good as Bab Jubilee, I'll be honest, but yeah. Now, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. This song is iconic. You can't go wrong with Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That part at the end is awesome. Yeah, it's iconic. You it's like everybody knows that opening part. I walk a lonely road. What the fuck? Yeah. Where the fuck did Boulevard of Broken Dreams go? Where did it go? That's American Indian. There's Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Um, where do I want to put Boulevard of Broken Dreams? I'll put it behind all the time. But next up, Are We the Waiting? This song is beautiful. It's truly just beautiful. I love Are We the Waiting. I'll put Are We the Waiting. Um, hold on, let me put. I'll put Are We the Waiting? Why not? We'll put it right behind Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Now we go from Are We the Waiting, a really slow and really nice song from Saint Jimmy. And this it's about a guy, it's about Saint Jimmy, the main guy of the story. And he's causing chaos on the streets. His songs rocks and yeah, it's awesome. It's iconic. That yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that was me dying over there. Sorry about that. Anyways, St. Jimmy. Yeah, it's iconic. We all love St. Jimmy. If you don't, you don't matter. I'm joking. Your opinion, I don't know why I can't talk today, but I can't talk ever. I don't know why I keep saying I can't talk today. I can't really talk ever. But yeah, St. Jimmy. It's St. Jimmy. It's iconic. Next one is another one of my favorites. There's a lot of favorites for American Idiot. Give me Novocaine. I love Give Me Novocaine. I love the acoustic guitar at the beginning. The chorus is amazing. It's a really nice song. I'll put it in front of Desensitized and behind Suck With Me. She's a Rebel. I don't think She's a Rebel gets enough credit. It's usually most people's like least favorite off of American Idiot, and I don't think that's deserved. It's really good. Um, and yeah, I'll put it behind. Actually, you know what? I'll put it behind Suffocate. Extraordinary Girl. This is probably my least favorite off of American Idiot, but it's not a bad song at all. Honestly, it's not a bad song at all. It's really good. I love the tribal drumming at the end, and then it comes in this song. Down, the guitar riff, and yeah, I it's still a really good song. I'll put Extraordinary Girl right here, right behind Jinx. Now, one of my favorite songs, um, one of my favorite Green Day songs, Letter Bomb. This song rules. This is one of the greatest achievements they've ever had. This song is amazing to the nobody likes you right to the end. And that it's amazing. It talks from this perspective of what's her name, and she's breaking up with Saint Jimmy, and yeah, it's great. The guitar riff, everything about it, the chorus, every verse is amazing. I love Letter Bomb. I don't think it's as good as the three my first three personal favorite Nimrod songs, but it's very close. Uh, Sorry about that. Wake Me Up When September Ends. This is probably the saddest Green Day song, the most depressing Green Day song ever made. It's had me at tears sometimes, I'll be honest. It's about like Billy's father dying and he's you know, uh starts off maybe he's like a little bit younger, a few years pass by, he starts thinking about his father a lot. Uh and it's got me. It's gotten me. I'll be honest. It's a really depressing song, but I love "Wake Me Up When September Ends." Absolute best. The guitar solo, the main riff. It's a classic. Everybody loves the "Wake Me Up When September Ends." Homecoming. Now, Homecoming. Is it as good as Jesus Suburbia? Not quite. Is it still a fucking masterpiece? Yes, absolutely. I like it. I think it's better than Prosthetic Cat, but not as good as Scattered. But this, man, we have Mike and Trey singing. That is like the perfect. That's great. We have Mike singing like nobody likes you. Like it's cutting. It's foreshadowing, not foreshadowing. It's like a reference to Letter Bomb. Um, what's her name singing at the beginning? and Trey's part in Rock and Roll Girlfriend. I have a rock and roll house. I got a rock and roll car. That's awesome too. And yeah, I love Homecoming. Uh, it's pretty close to Jesus of Suburbia, but it's not quite there. But it's still a masterpiece. I love, love, love Homecoming. What's her name? Oh shit! I just closed out of my my tab. Shit, 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 shit. Let me go back. All right, we're back. Um, what's episode ratings? Hold up. What's episode ratings? Before we go back to that, I'm interested. It's episode ratings. I've never heard of this. I guess it's hmm. Let's just click on The Simpsons. What's this? Yeah, I'm kind of interested. What's this? I guess it's just like a score on. I guess it's just like it gives like a TV shows a score. Hmm. Anyways, I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to see what that was. Anyways, let's go back to some Queen Day. What's her name? One of my absolute favorites. Top three song. Honestly, it's about Saint Jimmy reflecting on on his past with what's her name, thinking about what it could have been, but he messed up. Everything about this to the beginning sounds a little bit more like chilled out, and then we go into the heavy guitars. It's amazing. I love what's her name. One of the best songs they've ever made. And yeah, it's peak. It's absolute peak. I don't think it's as good as Jesus of Suburbia, but that's pretty hard. But it's close. It's really close. Now we're getting into some American Idiot beat sides. First up, it's probably my favorite B side. Too Much Too Soon. I love, 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 love Too Much Too Soon. It's a really good song. I'll put it. eh, Do I like a? I'll put it in front of Uptight. I love Too Much Too Soon. It's like I love the chorus, everything about it. It's a really nice song. Yeah, amazing. Shoplifter, underrated ass song. Underrated ass song. Doesn't get enough credit. It's really, really good. I'll put it on the same level as Warnings. It's basically just a warning song, but on American Idiot. Governator. I know this is a fan favorite, and no wonder it is. This song rules. I'll put it right next to Shoplifter. I think they're on the same level. Cigarettes and Valentines. This song is great as well. I'll put it in front of Suffocate. Why not? Favorite song. It's a good song. It's good. It's good. I don't know. I'll put it in front of it. Uh, Now we're getting into 21st Century Breakdown. And it's a great album, honestly. I think it's hot. Is it flawed? Sure, but it's when it hit- when 21st Century Breakdown hits, it hits hard. It has some of the best songs they've ever made. Yeah, I love 21st Century Breakdown. First off, we have the opener, which is not even, it's technically not even really the opener. It's kind of just I don't really know what to describe it as. But Song of the Century. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. That's kind of all I have to say about it. It's just Billy singing, it's fine. Wow, we have so many fucking songs left. Jesus Christ, we have so many songs. All right. We're not even at the trilogy yet. All right. 21st Century Breakdown, the title track. This song bops. It bops. Yeah. It sums up 21st Century Breakdown perfectly. It as the solo is really good. No, 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 no. I love Billy's vocals. The 21st, the chorus is really catchy. Yeah, it's great. Know Your Enemy. I'm not a huge fan of this song, honestly. It's fine. I'll put it at the top of fine, but I don't really come back to it that much. Viva la Gloria. I love Viva la Gloria. It is amazing. I love the piano. I love Billy's vocals. Uh, I might take a little break one after 21st Century Breakdown. Yeah, Viva la Gloria. Great song. We're gonna go. I think we might go a little bit rapid fire with the songs. I don't really have much to say about, but oh my God! Before the lobotomy, this song is underrated as hell. It is one of their best songs. The beginning is literally like godlike. That beginning is like the fucking most beautiful thing ever. And then it cuts to the end, which in the end it goes back to the beginning. No, I that made no sense. It flashed back to the beginning. Dreaming, I was only dreaming. It's a really great song. I'll put it in front of Holiday, but I don't think it's as good as Babsy Woohoo. Um, Sorry about that. I just had a yawn real quick. Christian's Inferno. Now, this song, I am, I do not like this song. Really, I do not like this song. I'll be honest. This is probably my least favorite on 21st Century Breakdown. I do not like it. Is it important to the story? Yeah, but I don't think it's like mixed very well, honestly. Like it doesn't sound very good. Like in the beginning, I don't like how the drums sound like, and I don't like Billy's vocals, and the chorus is not like the chorus is not terrible, but it does get annoying. There was like something on my window. I think it was like a anyways, Christian Inferno, I'll put it at the bottom of bad. At the top of bad. I don't like it, but I know people do like it. But I'm not one of those people. It is my least favorite on 21st Century Breakdown. It is important to it's important to the plot, but so I'm gonna put it at the top of bad, but it's not very good, honestly. Last Night on Earth. This song um is really is like it's a really romantic song. Like everything. It's very Beatles inspired. It's similar to what's the fucking song? Words I Might Have Ate. It's very Beatles inspired, like the don't like the chord progression. It's very Beatles, and I love the solo too. The don't. I love how that sounds. I love the effects. It is a really, really great song. I'll put it at the topper, at the topper, at the top end, at the top of, at the topper end of the topper end. I don't like how that sounds. I don't like how that sounds at all, really. I'll put it at the top of really great. Oh my God. East Jesus Nowhere. Oh my God, this is one of my favorites off of the album. This song rocks your socks off. Um, Everything about it to the solo. It's like a big fuck you to the churches, and like it has some pretty heavy topics. It's similar to Holiday. Holiday was more about like heavy political topics, but East Jesus Nowhere is more about like heavy like religious topics. Yeah, it rocks. The solo, the part at the end, the fire burns today of blasphemy and genocide. I love that song. Another banger, Peacemaker. I love the hell out of this song. I love the acoustic guitar. I love it's a very it's like it's a very well composed song. It's similar to Misery, which they add like extra elements like strings, and yeah, it's a very good song. But is it as good as, I don't think it's as good as Misery, but it's pretty close. I'll put I'll put Peacemaker. Where do I want to put Peacemaker? I'll put Peacemaker right there. That feels good. That feels right. Uh, Last of the American Girls. It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. All right, I think I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a I'm gonna take a quick shower, but I'll be right back. And All right, I'm back. Let's get right back into it. So where were we? Hmm. All right, we're at Murder City. This track is awesome. I'll be honest. Murder City is really good. Murder City. That's all I have to say. Murder City is really good. It rocks. I'll put it next to Tightwad Hill. Viva La Gloria, Little Girl. The superior version of Viva La Gloria, I think at least. Do I like it more than Geek Stink Breath though? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't personally I don't think so. Uh oh my god. Restless Heart Syndrome. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. We're back. Where did Restless Heart Syndrome go? No, it does not deserve to be indecent. Doesn't deserve to be in pretty really good, great, not even amazing. One of the best. It's better than Scattered, Pashinka, Longview. What's her name? Oh my god, I love Restless Heart Syndrome. The solo, it genuinely has one of my favorite solos of all time. It adds so much power and weight. It's great. It just listen to it. If you haven't heard this song, you need to hear it. Hear it right now. Pause the stream or pause the stream. You can't really pause the stream. After this stream, listen to Restless Heart Syndrome. Please, it's worth your time if you haven't heard it yet, at least. Anyways, that's now we have another banger, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. This track is awesome, dude. The screech Billy gives is it, it's just wow. Wow. No words. That's just amazing. I wish the screech was a little bit louder though. I wish it was like it's still really great, but I wish it was a little bit louder, honestly. But honestly, Top of really great. One of the best off of 21st Century Breakdown. The Static Age. It's good. I'll put Static Age right around here. 21 Guns. Ah, 21 Guns. This is a really good song, but I don't think, what's in my eye? I don't think it's one of their best. And the one reason why is the lyrics are so weak. I wish the lyrics were a little bit stronger because they're pretty generic and yeah. But this song is still really good. The the chorus is really good. The bridge and the ta na 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 na. It's still a really good song. Put it right here on last right in. All right, another one of the best. You know what? One of the best Green Day songs, honestly. American Eulogy. This song rocks. Um, everything down to the solos, to Mike Dirnt back on the vocals. Mike Dirnt's here, and he's just as good as he is in Homecoming. Yeah, I'll put it above Jar, between 80 and Jar. Yeah, that feels right. Uh, the final song, it's kind of a weird song to end off of, but it's still a really good song. See the Light. Um, it's good. I'll put it at the top. I think the song gets a little bit too much hate. I don't think it's a bad song at all, really, but I think it gets too much hate. It doesn't deserve it, I don't think. It's a good song. I love the chorus. I just want to see the light. It's really good. Now we got some B sides off of. My hair's so wet. Let me get a towel real quick to dry out my hair because what is all. Towel right here. All right, this will be good. I have something in my eye. Lights Out. This is a really good song. I like it. I'll put it somewhere really good. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's a good song. So is Hearts Collide. They're kind of the same tier as each other. When It's Time. I actually really like this song. When It's Time. I don't really know like public opinion about the song, but I like it. I like it. I think it's a good song. I'll put it at the bottom of really good, but this is a good song. Now we're getting into the trilogy. I know people don't like the trilogy. I'm not really one of those people. I like the trilogy. There's some good songs in there. I don't mind it. Um, but there are some. I'll admit there's some songs that are not the best. Like they're pretty. There's some songs that are pretty bad that we'll get to. Well, you know what? Let's just start off with Uh, Nuclear Family. This is a great way to start off. I love Nuclear Family. Up Nuclear Family right behind Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Yeah, that feels right. Stay the Night, another banger. I'll put it in really great. Carpe Diem. This song is underrated as hell. Why does nobody talk about this song? It is so damn good. Oh my god, I love Carpe Diem. Um, where do I want to put Carpe Diem? I'll put it. Do I want to put it in Amazing? I do love it a lot, but I don't know about Amazing. It's still really good. Now the next song though, Let Yourself Go. This is amazing worthy. Honestly, it's amazing worthy. This song rules. I'll put it right here. This song rules. Mike Dirt on the vocals. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. And the solo, the guitar. It's so much fun to just rock out to. I love Let Yourself Go. Um, Next up we got Kill the DJ. Another great tune. Um, yeah, it's a great tune. I love this was probably the first trilogy song I've ever heard. I think this was one of the first just genuine Green Day songs I've ever heard. Like when I first heard it, I thought it was weird because I thought Green Day was like the punk band, and I'm like, wait, this is not really punk. I'm like, a strange song. I didn't doesn't really sound like what I was expecting would. Like I thought Green Day was like were like the punk guys. Like yeah. I stumbled on it one day when I was trying to get into Green Day. I was just scrolling through their the music and Spotify, and I just stumbled onto Kill the DJ. And I kind of had it's kind of been connected to me. That's that sounded strange, but it's kind of been it kind of had like a little sweet spot in my heart. Anyways, Fell for You. It's a good song, you know. I wish the lyrics were a little bit better. They're not all that great, honestly, but do I want to? I'll put outside. I'll put outsider a little bit lower. I like these songs more than outsider. Fell for You. Besides, Fall for You. You go behind outsider. Actually, you know, I kind of do like Fall for You more than outsider. But yeah, I wish the lyrics were a bit stronger. Yeah. Besides that, it's pretty good. It's fine. I don't mind it. Loss of Control. This isn't a bad song either. It's decent. I don't mind it either. I'll put it right here behind Walking the Dog. Yeah. Troublemaker. Yeah, we have another bad song. Is it catchy? Yeah, I'll admit it's a catchy ass song, but it's not a good one. That chorus is ass. That chorus is straight ass. Um, and the lyrics are dumb as shit. Yeah, it's not a good song. Angel Blue, it's pretty good. like it's on the same level. I actually like it more in these songs. I'll put it in front of Espionage. Yeah, it's a good song. I don't really have that much to say about it. Sweet 16. I actually really like this song. But it's I don't think it's quite really good, really, but it's pretty good. It's a nice song. It's a nice, it's a really nice song. I'll put it right here. I'll put it at the higher end of uh pretty good tier. Now, Rusty James. I'll be honest. The second half of Uno is a bit weak compared to the first one. We had a ton of like great songs: Carpe Diem, Nuclear Family, Let Yourself Go, Stick Kill the DJ, Stay the Night. But the songs on the second half are a bit weaker. But there's one exception. Rusty James. This song is really cool. I love this song. It's about reflection and yeah, it's a really good song. I like it. I really like it. I'll put it. That's good. It's a really good song. I enjoyed it a lot. Uh, it's about time we got to this one. Oh love, oh love, oh love. This song, is it a terrible song? No, but eh. It's a really song. It's not, there's some good parts about it. The chorus is actually not that bad, but no. It's not a great it's not a, like the main problem I have with Oh Love was the fact that it was the only single that they like promoted. It was the only single that they cared about, not cared about. It was the only single that like I mean, this is the only single on God's favorite band. Like, come on. You're gonna choose this as your main single? Are you fucking kidding me? You could have chosen you could have chosen Let Yourself Go, Nuclear Family, Kill the DJ, but no, you gone with this. And also, the fact that this was the last song on Uno pisses me off. This not does not feel like the last song on Uno. I feel like something like Rusty James would have worked a little bit better, or hell, even Sweet 16. But no, there should have been like an earlier song on Uno. And honestly, the main problem I have with Uno is just like the track arrangement. I don't. It's like pretty messy, and I feel like tracks uh they don't make sense where they're placed, and honestly I want to make a video like where I like fix Uno's track listing because I feel like that could make it like a more like not a I guess kind of like what's a word a better arranged album, and I feel like the track listing could help with that. Anyways, let's go on to Dose, which has quickly which has slowly become probably my favorite out of the trilogy. Um, Dose has a ton of killer songs that I really like. Let's start off with "See You Tonight." I don't give a fuck about this song at all. I'll put it behind rest. I don't care for it. It's ass. Fuck time. 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 Is it catchy? It's similar to Troublemaker. It's a catchy song. Actually, the chorus on this isn't that. Not the chorus. Like the no 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 no. That's not that bad. That's actually pretty catchy. But it's such a stupid song. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? Come on, you know better, Green Day. It's a stupid song. Next up, Stop When the Red Lights Flash. This is a killer tune. I love Stop When the Red Lights Flash. Hold on, I'm gonna take a look. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm back. Okay. What's after this? Lazy Bones. Um, this track rocks. This track, it's one of my favorites. Lazy Bones. I'll put Lazy Bones in really great tier. I love Lazy Bones. Put it above Stay the Night. Um, Wild One. It's a good song. Sorry, I'm eating my chips while I'm doing this. It's a pretty good song. She, she's my wild one. Put it at the end of pretty good. It's fine. It's pretty good. I don't mind it. Now, Makeout Party. This is a song that has grown on me quite a bit. I did not really like this song when it first came out. Um, and I don't really know why. I just didn't like the sound of it. But listening to it more often makes me like appreciate it a lot more as a killer fucking tune. And yeah, I love Makeout Party. Um, I'll put Makeout Party right here in front of Rusty James. Mm, Um, I'm gonna whole fucking ASMR. My about that. My bad about that. Um, Stray Heart. Oh my god, Stray fucking Heart. This is one of the best off of those. Stray Heart. It's awesome. It's amazing. I love Stray Heart. The bass line, the 60s kind of vibe to it. I love Stray Heart. I'm gonna put it at the top of really great. Oh my god, we have so many songs. I might as well just speed run through these. If I don't have a ton to say about it, I'll just skip it. I'll just like say like 2 words about it. Ashley, decent song. I like the chorus. Decent. Baby Eyes, really good song. I love the tone, da, 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 tone, da, 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 Lady Cobra, underrated song. I don't know why everybody hates on it. It's really good. Uh, Now, Nightlife. I know. I'm having a whole ASMR here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm hungry. Um, Nightlife. I know people like it. I'm not one of those people. I do not like this song. I think it sucks. I think it sucks, honestly. I don't like Billy's vocals. I think the rapping stinks. The solo sounds like absolute dog shit. I do not like Light Life really at all. Do I want to say it's awful though? The bass line is pretty good. I'll give it to Nightlife. The bass line's pretty good. But besides that, uh, it's one of my least favorites. DJ Sue is gonna be happy is gonna be happy to see that. Um, wow, that's loud. Wow, that is loud. I don't know what I was referring to there. I apologize. But while that's loud, this is a killer tune. It's grown on me quite a bit. I never disliked the track, but it took me a while to truly appreciate how it's one of the best songs of a dose. It's probably it's in my top three, honestly. I love While That's Loud. The guitar, the screech of the guitars, everything about it is perfect. Not perfect, but it's really good. It's really good. It's a great song. I'll put it somewhere in the middle right here. It doesn't even really matter where I place the songs anymore. They're all jumbled up. Um, Now we probably have my favorite on Dose, Amy. I love this song. When I first heard it, I'll be honest. When I first heard this song, it was honestly a top 10 song. Like, I genuinely loved it that much. I love this song. I love Amy so much. It means so much to me. It was a tribute to Amy Winehouse's late death. And yeah, I love Amy. My favorite on those. Now we have Trey. I'm gonna rapid fire because I'm kind of tired. Brutal Love. Amazing opener. Amazing opener. I think I like it a little bit more than Copper DM, honestly. Um, but yeah, I love Brutal Love. Missing You. This song is underrated. It doesn't get enough love. Missing You. I'll put Missing You right there. I'm missing you. Eighth Avenue Serenade. Banger. It's good. It's pretty good. Um, I think I like Sweet 16 a little bit more though. Um, Drama Queen. Drama Queen. I'll put. I do not like Drama Queen. I'll put Fuck Time. At least these two are catchy, and Christian's Inferno is important to the story. But I do not like Drama Queen for rest. These X Kid. Oh my God, X Kid is actually peak amazing. One of the best off the trilogy, honestly. Do I like it more than Jar though? I think Jar. Jar is. I think Jar has slowly become a top 30 song. Well, kind of. I love Jar. Sex, drugs, and violence. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll mind it. A little boy named Trent. It's fine too. Amanda. Really good. I like Amanda. Walk away. Yeah, really good. Dirty, rotten bastards. It's a multi-part track. I love all multi-part tracks a lot. It's a bias I have towards. I can't help but to love them. Dirty Rotten Bastards is no exception. I love this track. It's I think it's the best off of the trilogy. Right next to Edge Kid. These two are the best off of the trilogy. Sorry for munching on you. Um, 99. Actually, I don't mind 99. I like the guitar riff of 99. I'll put it at the top of fine. The Forgotten. This song is overhated. I think I like The Forgotten. I don't think it's a bad song. I think it's pretty good. I like it. State of Shock. I actually quite like this song. I like State of Shock. Put it really good. Now we're getting into Revolution Radio. I'm gonna rapid fire through these because I'm getting tired, and I think I've been talking for like quite a quite a bit of time, and yeah, I'm just gonna rapid fire through this. Somewhere Now, um, amazing track. One of the best off of Revolution Radio. I love I love this song. I'll put it right next to X Kid. The title track, Revolution Radio. Amazing as well. It doesn't even really matter where I place these anymore. Bang Bang. Oh my God. Bang Bang is so good. The drumming. Trey Cool's drumming on this is so good. And that bridge is really good too. I love like Bang Bang. One of my favorites. Say Goodbye. Do not care for this song really at all. Fine, I guess, but I don't care for it. Outlaws, great song. Yeah, put it at the top of really good. Actually, you know what? Oh, they're really great. Put it at the top of really great. It's pretty close to amazing. Um, Bouncing Off the Walls, great song as well. Still Breathing. Oh my God, Still Breathing. One of my favorites. The message is amazing. The lyrics hit so hard. Some of these lyrics hit so hard. I'll put Still Breathing. I'll put it in front of Holiday. It's a top 20 song. It's a top 20 song. Youngblood, couldn't care less about it. Mid. Too Dumb to Die, great song. I'll put it really good. Troubled Times, really good song. I don't think it gets enough attention. Kind of sucks. Uh, Forever Now. Forever Now. This is one of my favorites. I love Forever Now. I have a bias towards multi-part songs, and this is no exception. Um, Forever Now is amazing. I love it. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's a great song. It's one of my favorites. Ordinary World, nice song. Back in the USA, where do I want to put Back in the USA? I'll put it in really quick. I love Back in the USA. Father of All. Getting to Father of All. The title track, it's really good. It grew on me. But yeah, but the rest of the album, Fire Eddie Aim. I don't like Fire Eddie Aim. I don't like it. Same with oh my God. Oh yeah, sucks. Oh yes, actually, Dick. I'm putting that in awful. That's the first awful tier we got. Meet Me on the Roof, ass. I was a teenager, ass. Stab You in the Heart, don't. It's a bad song. Sugar Youth. Uh, I don't care for Sugar Youth that much, honestly. Junkies on High. I actually don't really mind Junkies on High. It's one of the better off of Father of All. Take the Money and Crawl, mid. Um, Graffitia. Hmm. I actually really like Graffitia. I think it's great. I'll put it at the higher end of really good. Oh my God, this song fucking sucks. Here Comes the Shock. This song is ass. I don't really have that much to say about it. So is Pollyanna. Couldn't care less about that song. Holy Toledo. Actually really like Holy Toledo. I think it's a great song. Uh, actually, you know what? You know what? Why not? We'll put it in amazing. It's an amazing song. The American Dream is killing me. This grew on me quite a bit. Oh, we're in Saviors now. So, yeah, this one grew on me quite a bit. Um, it was my least favorite, but it grew on me. Yeah, it grew on me. That's all I have to say. Look Ma, No Brains, really good too. Bobby Socks, one of my favorites, really good, really not really great. Actually, you know what? It's amazing. I love Bobby Socks. One Eyed Bastards, also amazing. Dilemma, oh my God. It's one of the best songs from from the 2010s they have. I love Dilemma. 1981, really great, really great. Good Night Adeline, really good or really great. I don't know if it's either really good. I'll put it in really great. Where the fuck did Good Night Adeline go? Where the fuck did he go? It's really great, anyways. Coma City, Coma City. It's really good. Corvette Summer, really good too. Susie Chapstick, underrated. I love Susie Chapstick. Uh, Strange Days Are Here to Say. I'll put that on the top of really great. That's pretty close to really amazing. Living in the 20s. Na-na-na-na-na-na. I love Living in the 20s. Great. Father to His Son, underrated. I love Father to His Son. Saviors, title track, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Fancy Socks, Fancy Socks, what the fuck? Great. And Fever. I like Fever. I like Fever. Okay. I kind of had a rapid fire since I was kind of getting tired, but by the end of it, but yeah, this is my ranking. Uh, Green Day is my favorite band. Uh, yeah, I think they peaked at their like Dookie to Warning. That's Dookie to American Idiot. That's where they peaked because that's where all their best albums are, in my opinion. We got Nimrod, Warning, Brain Stew, Insomniac. I love that era of Green Day so much, as you can tell by my list. But so I also love 21st Century Breakdown and Revolution Radio. They're also really great too. I feel like they don't get enough credit. But yeah, that was the stream. If you enjoyed it, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I kind of had to stop it a little bit sometimes because I was in the because I had to do stuff. But yeah, I had fun doing this, even though I was tired by the end. So yeah.